It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Good evening, I'm Greg Wawrnick. Football Friday nights are back. The Logan Rangers kick off their season with a drive up to Carson Park to take on Eau Claire Memorial. Joining us now live with the highlights is News 8's Kyle Deckelbaum. Hello, Kyle.
Yeah, hi, Greg. That 2-hour drive for Logan without air conditioning up here. They had some mechanical issues on the buses. Now, the Rangers, of course, coming off a season where they made it to level 3 of the WIA playoffs for the first time ever. And they returned one of the most electrifying do-it-all men in the entire state in Eric Elmore. Let's show you what happened tonight. It's lacrosse versus Eau Claire, take 2. Central falling to Eau Claire North last night here at Carson Park. Early first quarter, Rangers looking to move the ball upfield. Quarterback Johnny Kine heaves the ball up. Check out the diving catch there by Dakota Horton, moving the sticks. They used Elmore all different kinds of ways tonight. First quarter, here he is with a 29-yard run. Check out the jukes on his way for the 29-yard score. And like Central last night, a 7-0 lacrosse lead early. Still in the first. Got to keep your eyes on Elmore here. He slips by defenders for a 19-yard touchdown run. Rangers miss the extra point. They still lead 13-0. Second quarter, Memorial rallying back. Final minute of the half from the 1-inch line. That's the old Abe's QB, Ben Everhart, punching it in. Memorial takes a 14-13 halftime lead. But Logan has Eric Elmore. He left late in the first half with an ankle injury. He returns as good as ever from the 4-yard line. There goes Elmore. 96 yards for the score. Limping, he scores 4 touchdowns. Logan wins 27-21. 4 touchdowns today. Are you ready for the season or what?
I'm ready. I am completely ready.
Walking you limp over here a little bit, and I saw you limp off the field earlier. I guess ankle, how's that feeling?
I don't know. It's feeling better. I don't know. I'm never gonna quit my team, so I'll play through it. It's gonna bother me now. I can whine about it all weekend, but in a game, I'm gonna stick through it.
Just a bit up the road from here, Holman starting their season at Chippewa Falls, scoreless in the second. The Cardinals trying all sorts of misdirection. The Vikings defense having none of it. Third down stop, forces a punt, and keeps it scoreless. On the ensuing possession, Holman's Cameron Zimmerman throwing on the run, and across his body, he hits Chris Magnuson for the big pickup there. And a few plays later, Zimmerman rolling out, and he finds a wide open Kyle Cable, who walks into the end zone, or should I say, a slam dunk for Cable. Vikings lead 7-0 at the half. Crazy finish to this one. How about this? Zimmerman with a late touchdown. Shy High answers with a touchdown with 5 seconds to go, but they missed the extra point. Holman wins 14-13. So 2 lacrosse teams up here in Eau Claire, 2 wild games, 2 very, very big wins for our local teams. Greg, send it back to you for the rest of the show.
Thanks a lot, Kyle. Well, changes on both sides of the ball for the Onalaska Hilltoppers. Tonight, they debut their no-huddle, hurry-up offense, as well as a 3-3-5 defensive scheme. Onalaska opening up the season at home against Merrill. Second quarter, Anna down by 12. Alex Gums gets the pitch to the outside. Breaks a tackle to get to the end zone. Hilltoppers down 12-7. Merrill answers on the next drive. Mason Reinhardt powers his way through the line for the score as they increase their lead to 11. Third quarter now, Merrill pulling away. Wyatt Strombaum fights his way into the end zone to finish a long drive. They would add on another score from there in the fourth quarter as they beat Onalaska 31-7. Aquinas driving south to take on Prairie du Chien. Early in the second quarter, Aquinas' Tyler Young rolls out and finds Eric Wilson in the flat, who then shows off his speed and races down the sideline for a 50-yard gain for the Blue Golds. However, this drive would stall shortly after that. Later in the second, Prairie du Chien turns to their workhorse, Peyton Hall. He sheds off multiple Blue Gold tackles and is finally brought down by Nick Shanky. Same drive still. The Blackhawks now in the red zone. Again, they turn to Hall. He follows a wall of blockers and finds his way in the end zone for the touchdown. The 2-point conversion would fail. Blackhawks take a 6-0 lead. All Prairie du Chien tonight. They win it 42-6. One MVC versus Cooley game in week 1 as Black River Falls takes on Sparta. First quarter action, BRF wasting no time. They start off with an onside kick and they recover it. That leads to this. Jack Carew in at quarterback for the Tigers. 17-yard touchdown pass to Nathan Parker. They lead 8-0. Back comes Sparta after a BRF turnover. They capitalize with a field goal by Jacob Edwards to pull within 5. Tight game tonight. BRF holds on for the 34-32 win. Down I-94 we go as neighbors Toma and Mauston meet. We picked this one up in the third. Toma's defense making a play as Josh Rappel with the interception. He returns it then deep into Golden Eagle territory. That sets up this. Justin Sheaf finding Christian Wagenson for a 7-yard touchdown. They go up 12-0. Toma beginning their season with a 14-0 win. West Salem's first game as a football member of the MVC turns out to be a 42-6 win at Durand. Well, much more still ahead, including a matchup between the favorite to win the Coulee Conference against the Dairyland Conference favorites. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. During our Highlight Zone preview show with Sports.net's Travis Wilson picked Arcadia as the favorite in the Coulee, Independence Gilmanton the favorite in the Dairyland. Those two teams square off in week one as the Arcadia football team playing for the first time on their new field turf. 21-0 start for Arcadia as we pick it up in the second half. Arcadia ball at the 25, and Rob Hesley rolls out, lobs it up, and it's caught by Jim Hesley, who takes it to the house. A Hesley to Hesley, 75-yard touchdown, and it's 28-0. Next drive for the Raiders, and they feed Lee Pronshinsky. He bounces to the outside and gains a whole bunch of yards, but he wasn't done just yet. 2 plays later, 11 yards out, and Pronshinsky gets to the end zone. Arcadia extending their lead, and they win big, 42-0, the final. Our second of 3 Coulee versus Dairyland games as Whitehall at Westby. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Westby's Tanner Schmidt with the quarterback keeper from 5 yards out. It's 33-0. 1 minute to go, Westby driving. Whitehall's Cole DeMulling and Avery Ernstmeyer force pressure. That's a turnover on downs, keeping it 33-0 at the half. Second half, and check out Westby's Travis Hofsling. He dodges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Whitehall defenders to take it 20 yards for the score. Hofsling with 169 rushing yards and 3 TDs. Westby wins 46-6. Blair Taylor and Luther playing over in Onalaska. Night's opening drive of the game. 4th down, TJ Babinik scrambling around finds a wide open Caleb McNally in the end zone. It's 7-0. Later on in the first, Knight on the attack again. Babinik rolls to the right, finds his man McNally again, who dives in for the score. Luther up 14-0, and they shut up Blair Taylor 35-0. Viroqua gets shut out on the road at Cuba City. Another nice week 1 matchup as Cochran Felton City and Pepin Alma meet. First drive of this game, CFC back to pass, but it's picked off by Cole Engstrand. He takes it down the line, but is stopped before reaching the end zone. That sets up a Trevor Heights cut up the middle for the score. Eagles up 7-0. Next drive, CFC looking to answer back. Tristan Schmidtneck with the keeper up the middle. They missed the extra point. It's 7-6. Pepin Alma wins a hard-fought game, 21-14 the final. Cashton hosting Ridge and Valley favorite Ithaca. Second play of the game. Ithaca's Joey Clary finds Caleb Olson. He takes it 59 yards to the house for the score. 2-point conversion successful, and it's 8-0 Bulldogs. Very next play, Cashton's Jeffrey Jansen fields the kickoff, finds a hole, and takes it 80 yards for the touchdown. Failed 2-point conversion, it's 8-6. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Aaron Kepler with the score from 6 yards out. It's a 16-6 game. Lots of scoring tonight. Ithaca goes on to get a 57-12 win. A new season, and as Caledonia looks at it, a new opportunity to begin another dominating championship stretch of football. The last time out on the field, they saw streaks of 36 wins and 3 state titles come to an end. Warriors open up play at home against conference foe Southland. We pick it up in the third quarter. Tanner Gran on a 10-yard pass from Austin Bauer for his first career touchdown. Warriors go up 19-0. Huge defensive play for Caledonia. Seth Tweet intercepts the pass, putting the Warriors in scoring position. And 2 plays after this, Sam Stemper takes a quick pass and takes it in for the Warriors touchdown. Caledonia starting the season with a 26-0 shutout victory. That's their 34th straight conference win. Houston opening their season at home against Leroy Ostrander. Big play here as Hunter Leszczynski hits Tyler Nelson for a 15-yard pass, putting Houston in scoring position. They would fail to score on the drive. It'd be scoreless after 1 quarter of play. Houston would score after we leave, and they win 26-14. Packers, Badgers, starter at quarterback, and Brewers all coming up. First, though, more area football scores.